right, chat. So this is one I've been wanting to see because Papa Meat put out a video like 2 months ago. And he put out a video about lottery scratches entitled Lottery Scratchers Ruin Lives. This one is a special, like, I have a special kind of hatred for the lottery in general. I've talked with you guys about this before, about the time when, I worked, when I worked at like a gas station, and how lottery was like the bane of my existence. And so I'm really interested in his take on this, because I'm sure I'm going to have much to say. So it's a longer video, so let's just jump straight in and take a look.
Welcome back to the Papa Meat channel. How you doing? How you doing? Come and sit down because today we're going to be talking about scratcher tickets.
1, 5, 7, and 11. 1, 26. I'll do 6 as well. 10, 24, a 1, and an 8.
God. I feel like I'm working again.
Holy shit.
39. Gambling can be one of the hardest and most financially draining addictions a person can have.
And yes, for those of you who don't know, Papa Meat is Meat Canyon. So he does his animations, and then he also does his regular face cam videos.
Bombshell. It's not just casino games and slot machines you have to worry about, however. There's a type of gambling that is far more accessible to the average.
Oh my dear fucking Lord. $1,500 on lottery scratch cards. That was a $1,400 stimulus check spent entirely on lottery scratch cards. Oh dear fucking Lord. That's disgusting. That's absolutely disgusting. Oh my God! No, it's not simply just targeting people with ADHD. They're targeting desperation. That's what they're targeting. Papa Meat's probably going to get into this, but 100% these lottery companies, they're absolutely targeting desperation.
Everyday person, whether you have just $20 or just a single dollar to your name. Scratch-off tickets are available at every gas station across the United States, and thousands of people visit their local station every day.
Which they shouldn't be. I will probably say this again before the end of the video, but my opinion, and I had this back when I was working at a gas station, is lottery tickets should not be sold at gas stations.
The lottery is another form of taxation. Cheer 100.
Well, supposedly the whole purpose of the lottery is the funds that are received from the lottery are supposed to go to public works projects or public service projects. Supposedly. Now, granted, I think maybe I suspect most of them doesn't, but in theory, that is what the lottery is supposed to do. Is when the money that you pay to play the lottery is supposedly, the lottery commission is supposed to like use the money for like public service stuff. 9 times out of 10, it doesn't. I'd say maybe if you're lucky, a quarter of the money actually goes to public service. It can go to schools, it can go to fixing roads or blah, 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 blah. 9 times out of 10, it doesn't, and either it just goes into the pot or it goes into the pockets of the lottery commission itself. It's all a fucking scam. My personal opinion, lottery should not be sold at gas stations. Lottery should be removed from every form of lottery should be removed from the gas stations. They should not be allowed to sell them at gas stations. There should be designated, if you want to have a lottery, there should be a designated lottery facility. A designated lottery kiosk. You should not have them available at every fucking gas station in the country. This is US and Canada. Should not be allowed. They should be only sold at designated lottery sites. Only. That's it. Nowhere else. Because you know what would happen? If you do that, their sales would go way the fuck down. You take them out of the grocery stores, which they stay in the grocery stores. They shouldn't be there either. You take them out of the grocery stores. You take them out of the gas stations. You have them only at designated spot. Very much like a casino. Yes. Guarantee you the problem the reason why they do that, it'll go down.
$60 of diesel with.
Guarantee you, if they take them out of those public areas and put them into designated sites like a casino, their sales will fall the fuck off. And that's why they continue to have them at grocery stores, gas stations, convenience stores, Walmarts, wherever. That's why they do it. Because if they didn't, their sales would go through the floor. And the lottery commission won't be able to make all that sweet, sweet money.
To try to win big. There's even some people, it's gotten so big that there's full-on content creators that do it now. And there's something where I feel like everybody's just experienced some guy asking for a $5 scratcher. That much a part of American culture.
Would you give someone a $5 scratcher if they asked? Guys, like, can I have $5 to go buy a scratcher?
No.
Okay, you wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't give.
Like, chat. They actually received scratch tickets as Christmas presents. I didn't ask for them, bearing in mind. But I have received lotteries, like a pack, like, because they sell like holiday scratch tickets. They sell like packs of scratch tickets for like holidays. And yes, I've actually received a pack of scratch tickets in like a Christmas card. And I'm just like, gee, thanks. Because I fucking hate the lottery. I absolutely hate the lottery. So it's like, oh, gee, thank you so much. It's, yeah, I mean, it is an addiction. This is, we're going to get into this. This is 100% gambling addiction. 100%. Did I win anything? I might have won like a free ticket and I never cashed it. I think I might have given it to a family member and said, here, you can go cash this in. I want nothing to do with it. I don't.
Give a lot of people $5 in general.
No, but I got a scratcher. You want a scratcher? If you win anything, you keep it.
Here you go. So I scratch it here.
Yep, and those are your numbers up top on the blue diamonds.
Right. See so.
Oh, and by the way, you know you're dealing with the pro on this when they don't scratch all those numbers. Because I've seen so many when I worked at the gas station, I saw so many fucking professional gamblers that they'll come in, they'll buy scratch tickets, they leave the face of it alone, they scratch where the barcode is, they'll literally take their fucking thumbnail, scratch off in one sweep, scratch off the barcode, and then hand the ticket back for you to check it. They won't even scratch off the rest of it. So it's not even about like, oh, can I go to win something? It's like they just barcode off. Okay, here, check it for me now. That's a professional.
Up top on the blue diamonds.
Right. See so.
I don't think so.
Died.
Now, we gave it our best shot.
You know, thanks for giving me a shot at it.
No problem, buddy. He took my coin.
What many don't realize is there is a whole culture behind the
Jesus!
scratchers filled with its own superstitions, tools, and competitions. So, let's get ready as we make our way through the strange, addicting world of scratch-off tickets.
Alright, this is 150.
Jesus.
I got a $5 check that says 500 Frenzy, a $10 one that says 50 and $100 Blowout.
Oh, I want to get blown.
Loaded exclusively with 50 and $100 prizes. $20, $2 million jackpot fortune, a $30 Super 7, and then last but not least, a $50 ticket.
And by the way, little bit of Canadian culture here for you, chat. Probably one of the most popular scratch tickets in Canada is Set for Life. My Canadian strays, you can vouch for me on this one. Set for like everyone buys the Set for Life. Every fucking one of them. It's like clockwork. Go buy Set for Life, maybe some other ones, and every fucking time.
Jesus Christ. Which is millionaire riches. Okay, so these are the icons I'm looking for. These are the winning numbers, voice. Oh, feels good doing this, doesn't it? Win $5? Wait. Or is it not one of these?
I think you won $5.
You want $5?
Buy another one, buy another one.
Broke even, boys.
So
Broke even.
what happens now? You won $5, and it's $5. So you just go get another one, do it all over again.
Exactly.
You want to go cash in and get yourself
Exactly.
I'm gonna do the $10 one while he's doing that. You know what's kind of fucked up? I don't think we're gonna lose on any of it.
Yeah, the Set for Life one is, I think it's like, I'm trying to remember, it's been a while since I've looked at one of them. I think the Set for Life in Canada is like, if you win Set for Life, you get like $10,000 a month for the rest of your life. Or no, sorry, it's like $10,000 for like except for like $1,000 a week for 25 years. Okay, that's what it is. $1,000 a week for 25 years. So honestly, not even set for life. It's $4,000 a month for 25 years. You're still working. Herein lies the scam with lottery. Is lottery says, oh, set for life, you get $1,000 a week for 25 years. By the way, that $1,000 a week is still taxed. You still get tax for that. So it's really, you're only getting about $700 a week. So that means you're only getting about, quick maths, you're only going to be getting about you're only going to be getting like $2,800 a month. You're not set for life. It's a fucking fallacy. You get $2,800 a month, and you still have to work. $2,800 a month, no matter what metric you look at. Lottery isn't taxed. Yes, lottery is taxed. Lottery is absolutely taxed. The government's going to get you for anything they can. Absolutely. Canadian equivalent to IRS is CRA, Canadian Revenue Agency. That's what it is. So yeah, set for life, after taxes, you're probably getting about $2,800 a month. After taxes, set for life. You're not set for life there. You're still going to have to work for the rest of your life, even probably through retirement. $2,800 is nowhere near enough. Oh yeah.
I feel that confident.
Just keep sending Jacob back.
Yeah, go back in.
For most of you, scratchers have been around since as long as you can remember. But those who were around in the 1970s were losing their goddamn minds over this game-changing way to gamble. American computer scientists John Koza and Daniel Bauer created the first lotto scratcher in 1974. And together, they had marketing experience as well as a history of designing computer algorithms for printed bingo cards, something that translated perfectly to the lottery. They even developed a secret coating on the scratchers that would keep them safe from counter theft tickets. Massachusetts was the first state to sell scratchers, and they were practically flying off the shelves. And this overwhelming success led to other states wanting to get in on the action immediately. Their accessibility, convenience, and ability to elicit instant gratification has made scratchers insanely addictive. Throughout 2023 and 2024, California Lottery sold $6.6 billion in scratchers, which accounts for over 70% of their total lottery sales. If going to a nearby gas station isn't convenient enough for you, there are now online scratchers, and we're not just talking about your standard cards.
Because of course everything's going digital. Of course, they've even got their own apps now. Everybody. Like I know that the Lotto in Canada has an app where you could at least buy your tickets online. I would not be surprised if they update, if they put a patch in to basically do scratch tickets too. Yeah, this is government approved addiction. This is the government literally pushing addiction out, because the lottery is basically a government thing, and this is the government getting people addicted to this to take them for all their money, and then they're going to take their money in taxes too.
Scratcher.fun is a crypto-based online scratcher launchpad that allows you to not only gamble on themed scratchers, but create your own and make money off of it. People will post custom artwork and even offer up their own bonus prize, like a free vacation, or in one case, a PS10 Pokemon card. See, that's how you know online gambling is getting bad. Digital gambling. The thrill of a scratcher is to actually hear the scratch. It's the ASMR. It's the
scratch.
Yeah, it's exactly. Am I really getting my itch scratched if I am not physically scratching off the ticket? I know I wouldn't.
Bust. Fuck. It's okay. That one's just a dud.
Is this the same one?
It's the same one, yeah.
All right, let's see.
We're rolling.
We got another $5.
We have both 33 and 34. Come on.
Bust.
Yep.
All right, now we're going up to 20. The $10 ticket didn't fucking yield anything. I don't want to say what I'm going to do, but it's going to be bad.
$2 million jackpot fortune.
Yeah, those are dunks.
I told Allison this was going to hit.
If this is a bust, do not tell her.
The die.
Oh. Chat, did we win?
$20 down the drain.
These days, you can't
That
be too
easy.
safe, and lately, protecting my personal information has been very important to me. I've been getting spam calls and weird
And-
alerts and uncomfortable conversations.
Hello,
that I'd like to put
Sauron.
an
How's
end
it
to.
going?
The problem is, you can find out just about everything about anyone on the internet. In fact, there are data brokers that exist solely for this reason. They steal your personal information and sell it to harmful sites and opportunities because they're fucking parasites who deserve to get This 11-page report shows you the staggering amount of info that these brokers collect and sell. Our personal information is being packaged, indexed, and sold legally all over the internet without your consent. The unfortunate thing is that the data broker industry is betting on the fact that you aren't going to do anything about it to stop them. That's why I started using today's sponsor, Aura. Aura contacts shady data brokers on your behalf, and within weeks, personal information will start disappearing from the internet, so scammers and spammers have way less to work with. Aura keeps checking to make sure your personal information doesn't reappear on those data broker sites. All of this is in one app, and if something does go wrong, you've got 24/7 US-based support and up to $5 million in identity theft insurance. You can try Aura free for 14 days at aura.com/papameat. That's more than enough time to start getting your information removed from these sketchy fucking sites, man. That's aura.com/papameat. Thank you to Aura for sponsoring this video. Now back to the video. So you're gonna
I do wonder if he's going to go into the rip-off tickets or the break-open tickets, because that's another part of it. That's like it's sort of a lateral shift from the scratch-off tickets. If he doesn't get into that, then I will.
about scratchers too is that if you start doing it every day, you go get your scratcher, it's a problem.
Yes.
It's like a period. You gotta let it come to you. Remove that. It's a feeling when you're waiting in line doing something at a gas station and you just kind of look over the case and you feel it. That's the time. But if it becomes an everyday habit, you gotta stop that.
I
don't like that.
don't think I've ever had that feeling.
Of getting a scratcher?
Yeah. I've actually never bought a scratcher. My parents bought me.
You are
Good
one of the
man.
cheapest people I've ever met in my life. So I don't
Good
know.
man.
To be fair though, it is gambling. It's not like you can't be cheap, but you'd definitely be the buddy where it's everyone's like, let's just get a $2 scratcher. Okay.
$2.
No.
Yeah, bullshit. You'd be like,
If everybody was
$2? No,
Damn.
there's no way. There's been plenty of times where we'll be like, it's $5. Let's do it.
I'll
Respect.
just watch.
Respect.
I'll watch.
Wait,
Goes home.
hold up. Did we get rated? Hold on, did I get rated over on Kick and I missed it? Hold up. Did I actually wait? Or is this an unofficial rate? I have powder chatters in my Kick chat. If that's the case, I didn't see a rate. If I just have oh, okay. Well, welcome, Powder Chatters. Welcome in. It wasn't an actual raid, but welcome in, Powder Chatters. We are looking at what is an abomination of mine, which is lottery tickets. I hate the lottery. So, and it's Papa Meat. We sell Papa Meat. It's great. Then he's telling us all about the hell that is lottery scratchers.
Buys $1,200 of anime Blu-rays. Yeah, exactly. My collection grows. When it comes to any kind of gambling, people refuse to accept the fact that they're not in control of the odds. This is the case even with scratchers, with people having all sorts of wild superstitions. Sometimes people refuse to buy a scratcher and
Yes. What is this fucking superstition? I'm gonna take the lottery ticket and rub it all up in my junk. Oh God, did he get art when he did this? Is that a requirement of the superstition? He's gotta rub... Is that the superstition? He's gotta rub the lottery ticket against his cock until he gets hard, and then he's like, okay, now I can scratch. Okay, I've completed the ritual. Now I can scratch the ticket off, and I know I'm gonna win because I got hard from the lottery ticket. It's a sign.
with people having all sorts of wild superstitions. Sometimes people refuse to buy a scratcher unless the serial number on the back contains specific numbers they deem as lucky. Other people believe it's bad luck to buy a card that's been ripped or damaged in any way, which they believe results in an automatic loss.
I wouldn't buy a scratcher that was ripped.
Yeah, I'm like, what not even the superstitious thing. I'm just like, what kind of gross ass little scratcher is that? Give me I just want a clean cut scratcher card.
Oh shit, dude, she f***ed up. That's a you're not supposed to buy them scratched like that or ripped.
What if that's our luck though?
Well, let's prove it.
Yeah, aliens let us win.
Really fucking
Bottom line.
All right, well, obviously.
The aliens didn't do anything.
There it is.
It was also because it was ripped. It was fucking ripped.
There are also people that blow on their cards, or wait until a specific lucky time of day to pick a store they deem to be lucky, or use a special.
I mean, this is all like we've seen these traits before. If you have ever known someone who is a major gambler of any kind of gambling game, you recognize these signs. These are the signs of someone who is a professional gambler, i.e., addicted. These are the behaviors of a gambling addict. Because it is gambling. I mean, it is. It flat out is. And this, what everything Papa Meat's talking about right now is literally just a symptom of addiction.
Coin or tool to scratch the numbers off with. I had a buddy whose dad used a wrench. That was his lucky wrench. I'm not even joking, in his truck. I've never seen. You ever see somebody struggle? Let me tell you, take a fucking wrench and scratch off a scratcher. Difficult.
I bet with that guy who's just like, man, I don't got nothing. Oh, here's a wrench. And then
he hit it one time with the wrench. He's like, that's my lucky wrench. Yeah.
By the way, when I used to work at the gas station, they would actually have little like keychain scratchers that we were supposed to be able to hand out if asked. Little red, like, what's the word I'm looking for? What's the shape? Like sloped rectangles that basically, oh God, me. I forget the shape. It's kind of like the shape of a doorstop, only like really small and thin. Not spatula shaped, was like kind of like, a really thin doorstop. Wedge, thank you. God, I don't know why I couldn't think of that word. Thank you. Yes, a wedge. A very thin wedge. And, like, we they had a little, like, beaded keychain on it. And we could give those out to people, or I can't remember if we're supposed to give them out or sell them. It's been a long time, so I can't remember exactly what. But, like, the gas stations will have these, like, scratcher devices to give out to people or to sell to people to use on their scratch tickets, and they could put them on their keychains so they can carry around their scratcher around with them because they fucking get scratch cards so much. Better have it on your keychain because you're going to be getting a scratcher every 5 minutes. So you definitely want it on your fucking keys. Yeah, that's like, this is how insane it is.
One strange gambler was caught getting angry whenever someone wished him good luck after buying a scratcher, claiming it actually jinxes the cards. Oh, you buddy. You're basically just dousing this in gasoline and lighting it on fire, dick. Whenever it happens, he becomes irate and mumbles under his breath, these tickets are worthless now. Nick, I wonder, do you think these superstitions work, though?
No.
We should test it.
Oh, no.
Are we buying one of each?
Okay, well, I mean, I'm trying to make this maybe a $5 affair. I don't know if I'm trying to make this a one of each ticket. Yeah.
I mean, they're write-offs, Papa Meat.
Scratcher case. There's 70 goddamn scratches in there.
I think that we spent like $105 on all these together. Now, a $30 ticket is sure to net us something good, huh?
Kind of peaked on the $5 one.
Oh. Is that the last one?
$50, boys. Millionaire riches.
God.
We need to at least make $105 right here to break even. Oh my God, look at
Holy
me.
That's what I'm saying.
fuck.
There's 2 lines of winning numbers.
like 20 numbers.
That is way too many.
It goes up to 80. it goes up. 84? Fuck.
This is too much.
Last
Yep.
line?
This is too much to look at.
What are we feeling? Who thinks that we're going to get?
I think we can get the card.
You know what? The conspiracy theory that in Canada all the major winning scratchers are in Ontario and Quebec. I'm kind of on board with that. It's like just about any kind of thing, like the lottery or like the McDonald's Monopoly thing. It seems like any of those kind of contests or lotteries, all of the major winners do seem to be in Ontario or Quebec. You get a couple in some of the other provinces, but all of the big winners in Canada always seems like they come out of Ontario or Quebec. Like, yeah, you'll get some winners in BC and Saskatchewan, sure. You get some winners on the East Coast in, like, Newfoundland or New Brunswick or Nova Scotia. But the big ones, those really big prizes, always seem to be in, like, Quebec or Ontario. It seems like it's been that way forever. So I have to kind of agree with you on that.
I think we get the bell. We're getting the bell.
Okay.
30.
Okay.
77. 36.
2 more.
It's always the last one.
Uh-huh.
54?
We had 53.
Bye.
This is a do
There
not
it
tell
is.
Allison moment.
I'll tell you what, you know what's disgusting though? You know what's absolutely disgusting? What do you think I'm gonna say?
Again.
I immediately want to get more. Should we do
There
one
it
more run
is.
through?
Yeah.
The only way that I actually lose is if I stop right here.
True.
Because when
He's being humorous. He's doing a bit. But that's literally how addicts think. Like he's making a joke out of it. He's being humorous, but he literally is just verbalize the mindset of the gambling addict right there. Yeah, the sunk cost fallacy. Exactly. Every fucking time. And it's like it's even worse with the people that get the break open tickets. It gets even worse. And again, I do hope he goes into that, and if he doesn't, I'll talk about it.
I go back in there and I get the next one, I'm gonna get 210 and I'm gonna break even.
We still won.
85%.
We won the $5 one. We still won.
Well, we won a $5 and then we lost it. So technically we're still
Exactly.
very much down.
But still, you got the feeling.
I do not like that I hit my peak on the 5. All right, can I at least say that?
Since scratch-off tickets are so readily available, nearly everyone has a few scratch-off stories.
By the way, you see right here, this? You see this barcode right down here? This is what I'm talking about. The professionals. You know you can spot a professional. When they buy a scratch-off ticket, go right to the location of the barcode, one swipe with their nasty-ass thumbnail, scratch off the barcode, and immediately hand it back to you to go scan it. That's the professional addict. They don't use I don't think they use QR codes. I think they still use these. Well, it's like that digitized barcode. It's not exactly a QR code, but it's like a digitized barcode that's on the scratch tickets. And like this part will not even get touched. They'll go one swipe, zip, hand it back to you, and tell you to scan it. See if they won. And whether or not they win or not, they'll say, "Give me another one." Zip, scan it. And I have had times when I was working at a gas station where I had someone do that so many times. Like after their 3rd time of doing it, scratch, here, scan it. And if they won, give me another one. If they didn't, here, I'm buying another one. After like 3 times, I literally had to tell this person, you need to go to the back of the line because there's about 7 people waiting behind you that want to take care of their stuff. So kindly go to the back of the line and then come back around. Like, that's, like, these people literally do this. They literally just stand at the counter and just scratch or rip open, break open tickets. And they'll stand there and just do it. And they'll ignore the line of people that they have waiting behind them because they have to get their fucking fix. It's insane.
On his birthday, a man received a card and 4 tickets from his mother, only to find that tickets were already scratched. Inside the card, his mother wrote, and I quote, "Sorry you didn't win." Thinking this was a joke, he called his mother to ask.
My
She
God.
told him that they were legit tickets, but she scratched them because she couldn't trust him to share the winnings with her if he'd won. I'll tell you what, you hear the specific.
Wait, what? Mom gives him quote unquote, gives him a ticket as a gift, but she pre-scratched them because if he won, she was going to demand that he shared the winnings with her. Wow, that's a terrible mother. That is a horrible fucking mother right there. That is a mother that is 100% a gambling addict. That was her
Sounds
feeding
like
her
Mom just gave
addiction.
him garbage to throw away.
Basically, yes. Absolutely, that's what she did. She basically used her child, adult child, but her child to feed her addiction. And honestly, that is prevalent with these addicts. I saw it, like when I was in Newfoundland, I saw it so many times. It's why I have such a visceral hatred for the lottery in general, is because you see the addiction in action. And working in a gas station, you see that addiction in action en masse daily. I would have to deal with dozens upon dozens upon dozens of these addicts every single day. And I hated it. I absolutely hated it.
The thing of that little blurb was that he called her. He does not see that woman on Christmas. Hey, did you mean to send this to me? Okay, cool. Click. Who was that, sweetheart? A ghost. That's what I would say. I will say, too, I don't care who you are. Can we at least agree that scratch-off tickets are the best stocking stuffer?
Oh, yeah.
No.
You try to show...
No. Hard fucking disagree. Hard fucking disagree. I do not give me a scratch-off ticket as a Christmas gift. Do not want. You want to give me a small little, like, you know, joke gift, or you want to give me like a little tchotchke item? I'm good with that. It's something I can keep. It's something I can maybe use. It's something that I can put on my desk, or I can put on my counter, or something, a little decorative thing. Absolutely. I will take that. I will take a little, like, $10 mug from Walmart over a scratch ticket every fucking day of the week. Every fucking day. Don't you dare. No. Too bad you don't have access to my throne. No, I'm not putting fucking scratch tickets on the throne. No. Fuck that. Never gonna happen. Ever.
Tell me someone who doesn't smile when they open up, when they peek in their sock. Oh.
It's fun. You didn't pay for it. It's free gambling. And if you win big.
Oh, baby, exactly. And I'm not sharing.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, you gave me that luck. This is a gift. It'd be rude to give back. For those that are serious about winning, there are tools specifically designed for scratching tickets that some gamblers use. One woman went online seeking tool recommendations after their mother developed...
God. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. My mom's thumbnail is black and infected from scratching too many tickets and not cleaning the area. Okay. Can someone suggest a good scratching tool? A therapist. Maybe your mom should go see a fucking therapist if her nail is black and infected because she's so addicted to gambling and does not even take care of herself. Now it's time to go see a medical professional.
An infection in her thumb from using it exclusively to scratch off tickets. They claim that their mother's finger was black and infected after not cleaning the area because she refuses to use coins. How many people, like when you see people sitting there scratching, how many people wash their hands?
Oh my God!
I'm telling you, fucking goose egg. Most of the comments on her post recommended a standard scratching tool or tools from their garage. What? To scratch the tickets?
And they're feeding this addiction. Oh, just find yourself a good flat scratching tool. How about someone give their advice of maybe your mom needs to stop feeding her addiction and get help? I bet you no one in that thread actually said, it sounds like your mom has an addiction problem. Maybe she should be seeking professional help. Maybe go to a meeting.
Just use a fucking coin. Why do people have to make that to be so complicated? Just fucking carry a quarter with you. Ain't a big deal. Am I wrong?
Maybe it's not efficient. Like maybe
go to a GA meeting for fuck's sake.
You just want to get it done.
You know what's fucked up is that's 100% what it is. It's somebody being like, well, I don't want to sit there and do this. But with this tool, I'm able to...
Hello, Master Intellectual. Yes, I get that they want validation of help. I'm not going to give that to them. I'm going to give them the help, not the validation, because giving them the validation is not helpful to them. I've seen, okay, we're almost halfway through, so I'm going to tell the story. The break open tickets are even worse. Break open tickets, for those who don't know, are basically little cards. They're probably about, 1 inch by 3 inch cards. And basically they have perforations. They've got like 5-roll perforations. Yeah, pull tabs. Some people call them pull tabs. Some people call them break opens. I used to call them rip-offs. And you basically just pull open those perforations. It's basically slot machine style. So you see if you won. And basically they're like 50 cents a piece or $1 a piece. And when I was working at the gas station, I would have so many people come in, drop $10 on the counter and say, give me $10 worth of break open, give me $10 of rip-offs. And so I'd have to, it's $10, so I'd have to give them 20 fucking tickets. And they would sit there at the counter, rip, 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 rip. They'd win $1. They'd throw it at me, go, okay, give me 2 more. And I have to give them 2 more out of this giant fucking bin of break opens. And rip, rip, rip. And like, what? Every 3rd or 5th customer was wanting these break open tickets. They were so fucking addictive. It's not even funny. And the worst case I saw is a woman came into my store. Chat, I'm not lying to you. She spent like, I think it was 2 hours in the store. Spent $400 on these break open tickets. $400 over the span of 2 hours. Who wants to take a guess how much she walked away with? Take a guess how much she walked away with. Nothing. She walked away with $0. Every time she won, she'd use that to buy more. And then when that didn't work, she'd throw down more money. Over and over and over again. It was like, it was like $450. I can't remember exactly. It was several years ago. And she walked away with nothing. This is the shit that pisses me off, because and bearing in mind, this was in Newfoundland. Okay, Newfoundland is not exactly known as a province of wealth. The majority of people living in Newfoundland are basically like barely above the poverty line if they're lucky. So those $400 could have gone to a whole host of shit that this person could have really needed. And they pissed it all away on rip-off tickets. Granted, this was early into the time when I was, this was early into when I was working at the store. I don't think I've been more disgusted than that moment. When I was, watching that for 2 fucking hours. I don't think I ever felt more disgusted about someone's behavior than I had then. But again, I saw more afterwards, because that was at the sort of like when I not too long after I'd started at this place. This is the level of addiction that we're talking about. You guys are popping in even higher dollar amounts. But in Newfoundland, $400 is a lot of fucking money. It is. So it's like, you guys are saying like $2,000, $10,000, $100,000, spent on this. Like, this is money that these people could be using to feed their families, to put gas in their car, to buy the things that they need, and instead they continue to feed their addiction.
Just fucking use a goddamn coin and call it a day. Am I wrong?
It takes too long. I want the money now.
At what point is it? I paid for it. I want it now. I guess if you're a scratcher addict, the allure of the scratch and like the buildup is gone. You're
Good
just like, it's
God.
like peeling off a scab with your finger.
But see, for normal people, that's the fun. That's what that the anticipation.
Well, that's what I'm saying, is that the coin keeps that allure alive, is the possibility. Almost every severe gambler that I've
Let's see, some seniors would get their pensions, immediately drop it all in lotto, hope to score big, then cry because they can't pay the bills. Exactly what I'm talking about. And yes, they will. And you know what? I appreciate that they're elderly, but you know what? If you're going to spend it all on lottery and not try and get help with your gambling addiction, keep fucking crying. That may sound harsh, but I'm sorry. If you have a gambling addiction, people say you have a gambling addiction, and you don't try and get it treated, GA meetings are free. It costs you nothing to go to a Gamblers Anonymous meeting, and then you're going to piss and moan that, I spent all my money gambling and now I can't buy my food. I'm sorry. I have very little sympathy for you. And hang on, son. Told the story before about my gambling addiction. Scratch cards was a part of it, and I was turned away from therapy for not being in a bad enough state, even though I was spending my rent money on the next fix. Oh, heckle. Unfortunately, because of where you live, sorry. That's horrible. And it's like, that's the state of the fucking UK. where they're because all that money's probably going to the state, and they don't care if you basically go bankrupt because you pissed all your money away on gambling. It's what happens when you have the party that doesn't actually care about its people. I'm sorry you had to go through that.
Scene where you're like, that motherfucker's in deep, is somebody that's like, they're superstitious and they have to have their remedies. And I don't think it's a quick process. I don't think that it's just a swipe and pull. I think they're wanting some. If anything, the fucking tools are probably to make it even longer. Like the wrench. I was telling you that fucking wrench, I'm telling you.
1, 5, 7, and 11. And then can I also do like a $1, a $2, and a $3 scratcher?
See, this is why I said that they should not be sold in gas stations, that they should only be sold in specific lottery kiosks and buildings. Do not make the biggest issue here is that they're literally fucking everywhere, and they're so easy to get. If people actually have to work to get to the location to buy the lottery, instead of them literally being everywhere, we would not see this problem. It would. And profit used to go into the state funds for infrastructure. Yeah, Master Intellectual, you were not here at the beginning of the React. I said precisely that. The lottery originally came out as a means of funding public works projects. But now they have been perverted to the point where now maybe 1/4 of the lottery monies that is 1/4 of the money that is used to purchase lottery tickets may go to a public works project, and the rest of it goes into the coffers of the lottery commissions respectively. But yeah, that what in smaller towns they still do that. Like they'll still do like the 50-50 draws and what have you. That is basically, a 50-50 draw, and if you win, you get like $100. And I've seen this many times where basically the whole purpose for these lotteries is to, fund someone that needs money for a roof to get on, to fix their roof or for medical treatment or something like that. Oh, thank you, Master Intellectual. I hope you enjoy. Yeah, the local lotteries are good. It's the one fucking lottery these days that is actually good because there's actually a purpose for it. We're doing this lottery to help this person with this issue. And you pay $5 for a 50-50 ticket. The winner gets like, I don't know, $100, $200. And then all the remaining proceeds will go to this individual to help them because they are in a time of need. So those local ones that I've seen, I'm cool with them. It's these lottery tickets that I despise because the money is just going to make a select few within the lottery commission rich.
I got a $1, a $3,
oh, I know
a $10,
how they do,
a
Revan.
$30, and a $50 one.
I know how much they blow on it.
You got a hot dog? This is the problem, dude. Beforehand, you know what the problem was? I didn't make a little ceremony for myself. So I gotta do my ceremony that I'm gonna make for myself right now. I'm gonna light it. I'm gonna blow this on the card. And that's gonna give me the luck I need.
This is Patreon exclusive.
Oh shit, because we can't do that. All right, well, just no. Well, I can't do that then. What about something with your hot dog, maybe? Could you?
He had a cigarette, by the way. That's the problem.
Bless it.
Okay, you're gonna put that in your mouth and eat it?
YouTube does not like seeing smoking
you can't
because
eat all the hot
YouTube
dog.
thinks
we got
we're
all these
5 years
scratches.
old.
You're gonna have to hold on. If that's the thing we're gonna have to do. So you have to touch your hot dog to this.
Which scratcher is that?
This is a $1 scratcher. The 10 times the cash.
Ooh.
If I make $200 on this, I will actually kill myself. Because I've spent too much on the tickets. And I would have been like, all I had to do was buy a $1 ticket. Our numbers, boys, are 9 and 4.
3, 9.
Yep.
You know what? You eat the hot dog.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna take this ketchup packet. That's on the ground. Oh my God. Well, first off, this is a $3. Do I have to undo? Okay, I'm actually gonna put that down. Do I have to do all of these and then see if I make bingo?
Yeah.
Too much goddamn work going into this, dude. See, this is one of the ones though where it's like it's a slow burn. The $1 one was too quick. Now these are for people. It's like I want to have a little bit of time. This is gonna take so long.
YouTube thinks you're a hacker robot super threat. I mean, intellectual. You are on Arch Linux. I mean, facts are facts. Let's be real here.
Just go fucking scan it and see if we won.
Some people will do anything to get their fix, but not everyone wants to spend the money for a chance to win. In some states, you can cash in non-winning tickets for points with the lottery system, and if you collect enough points, you can turn them in and earn a free ticket. An Ohio resident regularly takes advantage of this by dumpster diving behind the local gas stations in his town to collect all the discarded losing tickets before submitting them for free tickets. It's not just gas stations that give out lotto tickets. Since the early 2000s, car dealerships have been mailing out scratchers. Most of the time, the prizes at these car dealerships involve winning a large sum of money or even a new car, but they can come with extensive fine print that most people don't read, leaving—
Yep. Match your winning number to the prize word of the dealership to determine what prize you've won. Yep. And 9 times out of 10, basically, it's all like it's all something stupid. It's like what you actually win. Like you have all this like big valued stuff, and chances are you win nothing. Yeah, it's always bullshit. Absolutely. Like the car dealership. Bear in mind, this one is I don't think you actually pay for these. That's the thing with these car dealership tickets. I don't think that you don't actually pay for these tickets. Usually it's something with these like car dealership ones, usually like they're mailers. They're in like mailers that they send out. And it's to basically drive people into the dealership, because to basically find out if you won when you scratch your ticket, you have to go into the dealership to match your winning number to the prize board. So it's to get you exactly. It's to get you in the door to try and sell you a car. Ooh, excuse me. So you're not paying any money for this, but you are wasting your time if you do so to drive to the fucking dealer to go, oh, did I win? Oh no. And then the salesman goes, well, since you're here, why don't you take a look at this brand new Nissan Rogue? So yeah. It's still a scam, but at least you're not spending money other than the gas you're wasting to drive to the dealer to win nothing.
Many participants feeling a bit scammed. In North Carolina, a dealership lost a potential customer after baiting people into believing they won $5,000 on their scratcher. I already know this is going to be a thing where it's like, oh, it's a promotional thing, whatever. You can't f with people's money like that, dude. Because, he called everybody, I just won $5,000. We're going out to dinner tonight. All that kind of stuff. The game was identical to the simplest lotto tickets. Participants had to match 3 symbols and they won a big cash prize. However, when people showed up to the dealership eager to claim their cash, they were shocked to find out that they hadn't won any money. Instead, they had a code linked to a prize that was a meager $5 or nothing at all. That's got to be illegal, right?
That is illegal.
Yeah. The flyers that the scratcher came with promoted that matching the symbols won big money, so many people thought it was a scam. The dealership said that it was not a scam and that its flyers were reviewed by specialists before being sent out. They also claimed that the number of complaints compared to the number of flyers sent out was relatively low, so it wasn't a big deal.
Wait, did they literally just said we investigated ourselves beforehand and we discovered nothing was wrong? Are we literally getting that? I think we are. Oh my God. Well, my response to that is, let's see if a judge agrees with your vetting individuals.
Deal. What fucking scumbags. They got some fucking lawyer to be like, I mean, technically, this is not what, you know what I mean? It was basically that to be like, well, can we get sued?
Oh, is it because it's a free thing? Because it's just a flyer?
There's probably some stupid workaround. All I know is, and this is probably unfair, but if that happened to me, I'd probably punch the guy in the mouth.
If I thought I won $5,000.
How insulting is it to drive down there? Yeah. You're excited.
By the way, I forgot to bring this up. Eli has said that Papa Meat is a gambler extraordinaire. Like, apparently when they did like their show in Vegas, I believe, when the Unsub Boys did a show in Vegas, Papa Meat was there, and he fucking cleans up in the casino. Apparently this guy is a phenomenal gambler, like he never fucking loses. Was it Chacho? It could have been Chacho. I can't remember what they were there for. I thought it was for an Unsub show, but it could have been for Chacho. And Eli was saying like to Papa Meat, like, He'll clean out the tables. He's fucking amazing at gambling, apparently.
I won, supposedly, on this thing you gave me. And then the guy hands you $5, 1,000 less percent than what you were supposed to give me. That's a punch in the mouth. I'm sorry, but that's what it is.
Yeah.
Another woman in Albuquerque experienced something similar after driving 30 minutes to a dealership, believing she was claiming a big prize. When she got there, she asked one of the salesmen to claim her prize and even said that the marketing was deceptive. After going inside, she realized she hadn't won a grand prize at all, but instead the chance to pick an envelope that might contain one. Obviously disappointed, she picked a random envelope and won $5. How do we know that there's actually anything in these envelopes? I mean, probably for some reason you have to have something, but I bet you it's 99% of them are like $1 to $5. This is 100% what they're doing is they're getting you to come up there to where they're trying to give you a sales pitch. I mean, like literally, who are the three?
Someone tell Intellectual to refresh.
Worst human beings on earth. It's what? Car salesmen, lawyers, and realtors. Am I wrong? Okay. Like that. That's probably about it.
Yeah. Most salesmen in general are pretty bad.
Let's just say anyone who's selling anything, right? Anyone who's selling anything.
Yeah, there's a reason why salespeople, particularly car salespeople, have such a bad reputation. This reputation did not just suddenly appear out of the ether. It was built upon with years, decades of scumbaggery tactics.
Worst. And don't you dare put a fucking ass.
Yeah, but you're getting something for your Meat Canyon Patreon. You get something for that.
Hey, you win?
No.
Nothing.
Nothing. Fuck.
I
just want to win on one of these, dude. Can I just win on one? This is a dud, too. This should be illegal, man.
And this is it exactly. 9 times out of 10, you win nothing or maybe a free ticket.
On someone's head for good luck.
Who has the luckiest? He has the baldest head.
You're our designated pet for the afternoon.
He is not looking confident.
No.
We're here at the crossroads.
Wait, there's still one
Say?
more line, no?
No.
Oh, that was it?
Why do you even have to put that evil on me? Now I'm going to be going all day being like, fuck it, I'm not going to reach in the trash can and get it.
Some superstitions can get a little more insane. Look no further than people who shove their scratchers into their pockets as soon as they buy them because they truly believe that's bad luck for anybody to see the ticket. Which also, that doesn't make any sense because the person that says that, don't look at my scratcher, do you think he's like, I want that one, but don't look at it?
Yeah, close your eyes. Close your eyes.
I bet you some gas station cashiers have to do some crazy shit, man.
Oh, yeah.
You have to hear some odd requests. I remember one time I was in line, he was like, can I get 15 cents on pump 6? And they went outside and he got into a car that was on pump 4. The guy was just like, I don't know, man. I just do what they tell me. So
Okay, one thing I will say is I have never encountered that. In all my time where I was working, no, he's not talking about me. No, he's not. In all my time, I have never encountered, ironically enough, these weird-ass rituals that he's been talking about. I have yet to encounter any like funky-ass lottery rituals like this. The most I've seen is people that, they do the break open tickets or, the ones that the professionals, where they just zip over the barcode and hand the card right back to the clerk to scan it. That's basically, I've never seen, like, all the stuff that he's talking about, never seen any of this.
I bet you, the reason I say that is because I bet you anything a guy's like, I want you to reach for it, I'll tell you where it's at. So the guy's like,
Yeah.
he's like, stop! He's like, okay, slow, clean tear. Hand her quick to me quick. I think with superstitious people, it's that if someone else looks at the ticket, I'm getting their luck. I've heard a lot of people be like, I'm naturally very lucky. So then they have like weird things where a lot of people are like, if you touch it, it's like no longer lucky. So then you lose, you're like, it's because you touched it. Because that guy, it's probably like, it's because you looked at it. Exactly. Or whatever.
Make excuses.
And they might freak out.
26, I'll do 6 as well. And then I'll do 18 and then I'll do it. Don't look at it. I can confirm that no one else looked at it.
I didn't even look at it.
Nick didn't look at it. There was no other people in the store that looked at it. I think this is gonna do well for us. Close your eyes real quick, and then.
Did you get a different coin? Maybe we should swap out our coin.
Should we?
For gosh. Oh no!
Jesus. Fuck. I'm a little frustrated. This is the last one though.
Uh-huh.
I can't keep doing this all day because I will.
This anger, that's the addiction anger.
Hey, Spartans! Little breakfast and eat hot tea. For tonight, we dine in hell.
This is Sparta!
Sorry, I had to do it. I had to. I'm sorry.
Huh?
I like how scared you were.
Well, he's got a Spartan coming at him.
Yeah.
This ridge back is not optimal.
All right, 57. Come on. Oh, this one goes.
Good numbers. No. Damn good numbers.
How do you know?
We got one?
No, not yet. See what I said there? Not yet.
They're just teasing us.
This last row. I know I've said that every single time.
Yep.
But this is the time that it actually pays.
Give them nothing, but take from them everything. Bye-bye.
You know what? Here's your fucking warning sign, dude. I'm down $250.
See?
Okay.
Jesus.
100% addicted to scratchers now.
Yeah.
I gotta stay away from gas stations.
One more.
Yeah, and you know what? This is the same as the feeling you get from doing a gotcha pull. This is the analog version of gotcha. It is. What you're seeing right now, if you play gotcha games, you're seeing the analog version of it right here in this video. So for all of you gotcha people, Oh, have a lovely evening, master. Enjoy your night. Yeah, so every one of you gotcha lovers, this is what you look like in analog form. Right here. I'm just letting you know. This is what you gotcha folks look like.
I can't do any more. I'm not gonna do it.
85% of gamblers quit right before their big win.
You're making a lot of sense.
Oh God.
Do you have any scratchers?
Not all scratcher enjoyers are plagued with bad luck, however. In
I want to see him walking, like, scratching his arm, like, rapidly, like a fucking drug addict. You got any scratchers? Huh? You got any scratches for me?
1998, Bill Morgan was living in his car when he was involved in a serious car accident that left him with a severe heart condition. While recovering from his trauma, he was prescribed some medicine to help treat his condition. However, the medicine caused him to have an allergic reaction, which led him to having a heart attack that killed him. He was dead for 14 minutes until being revived by paramedics and rushed to a hospital, where he remained in a coma for 12 days. My God. Miraculously, he awoke from his coma despite doctors recommending the family turn off his life support. And he would go on to make a full recovery. Okay, can I just say, sometimes do you ever think doctors are just a bit hasty?
Yeah.
With some shit?
Well, hello?
You like walk in, they're like, oh my God, he's in a coma. What is that? Saying pull the plug.
Make the joke. I know you guys are desperate to make the joke right now. Make the joke. Go ahead. Go right ahead. There it is. I was wondering how long it was going to take for someone to say it. Andrea! Thank you for the 5,000 biddies. Thank you so much.
How long would you wait?
Well, here's the thing. Am I talking about who's in the coma? Am I in the coma or no?
It's a family member.
Which family member?
Your mom.
Well, I wouldn't want her to
The guy
suffer,
just
so
would
I'd
so he's
I'd
probably
pull
going to
pretty
play
quick.
lottery after
Like
this.
an hour into it.
Let's say we're putting on life support and I'd give her back to God. That's what I'd say. I love you, Mom. I see your angel. That's the thing, too, is you can have like a little religious fit in there. No one can say anything. You're in distress. I saw her. She's an angel flying around. Mom? Okay, why don't you calm down? Mom, she's flying to heaven. Oh. Put that bitch in a hefty trash bag. Right into the dumpster. You ruined my life! No, I don't know. Actually, I would not have the strength to ever pull the plug. I actually commend people that can be like, it's time. I have a lot of respect for people that can do that.
I think if they're brain dead and the doctor's like,
oh, sure.
Yeah.
But if it's
you're
like a
in
coma,
yeah.
I mean, this guy is not brain dead.
No, if they're just in a
Motherfucker's just
coma,
in a deep sleep. Then they're just like,
yeah. It's been a week.
No.
yeah, exactly.
You're doing him a favor.
I'm like, well, he did. I'm like, he did have like a heart attack, and I'm like, give the motherfucker some time. We could be using this bed for a kid who needs his tonsils out, but okay. Around a year later, Bill's life had dramatically improved as he had just recently been engaged and started a new job. Imagine this guy didn't. They couldn't give this guy a fucking business week. Engaged, he's got a new job. I mean, good God. It's another time where I'd go back up to that doctor, I'd punch him right in the fucking mouth. And you know, here's the thing. I know doctors are just like...
Jesus, the fucking guy is about to fly off of his fucking face. That's the third face punch that Papa Meat's giving him. Stop, he's already dead.
Statistically, X is the thing. And they see this stuff every day where you're like, someone's like, I have hope. I'll tell you what's scary. Have you ever seen someone who's on the brink of death and they will like get up?
Oh, no.
And they'll move? Oh, dude, it's like fucking frightening. But some people are like, oh my God, he's gonna come out of it. But they're like, that's like his body basically dying or whatever.
Okay, I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I get bought into whatever. But editor, put up a clip of it. Is that real?
Nope.
I don't know. But things would only get better when he bought a scratch-off ticket when he won a $30,000 Toyota Corolla, which also, dude, could you pick a longer-lasting car? I bet you that fucking thing is still running like new today. How awesome. Good for this guy. A local news station was intrigued by his story and broadcast a segment about his change in luck. During filming, they had Bill scratch off another ticket for B-roll, but when...
I actually heard about this. Yeah, he won the car, the news channel wanted to do it, and he won again for doing B-roll. When they were doing B-roll, he won again, like a shit ton of money on the B-roll. And I'm trying to remember if this guy also won a third one, too. I could be misremembering, but I seem to remember that this guy, he won the car, then he wins something on this, and then on it, I think he got like a third ticket and he won again. Like he just kept fucking winning the lottery.
He finished scratching it. He realized he won another $250,000.
I just won 250,000. I'm not joking.
You're not, are you?
I just won 250,000.
Oh my God! As soon as he realized, he almost fainted, told the camera crew to stop filming and that he might have another heart attack. After the initial shock was over, he called his wife and told her they could afford to buy a new house. Today, Bill still buys a scratch ticket every week and is grateful for everything that has happened in his life. He states, and I quote, "I've had a bonus of 22 years, and that's the way you have to live your life. Every day I get up and put on my shoes, and even if I'm not real well, I have to shuffle down the road and smell the roses, look at the sun and think, how lucky am I?" Can I just...
You know what? Him buying a single scratch ticket every week, I'm A-okay with that. Especially after everything this man went through, I have nothing bad to say about him just once a week buying a scratch ticket. I am totally cool with that. Absolutely. It's good on him. This man is a fucking legend. Absolutely. And yeah, honestly, with all the lottery tickets in general, exactly. It's still, buying in moderation, buying a single scratch ticket once a week, buying a $3 regular lottery ticket once a week. I'm okay with that. I still think you could probably spend your money on better things, but I won't criticize someone for doing a one ticket buy per week. I will not criticize from that. That's like, it's fine. It's like if you can afford to basically spend the $3 or the $5 for a scratch ticket or for the actual lottery once a week, and you want to do that, that's fine. I've known people that they'll get in, like, they'll do pools where it's like a group of them, like 5 or 7 of them will each put in like $3 and they'll do like a group lottery purchase of Lotto once a week. And again, I'm fine with that too. It's like, okay, it's like a communal kind of work thing. Every plate puts in like a $3. They'll buy a bunch of lottery tickets, and if they happen to win, they'll split the money. I'm okay with that too. Like, again, moderating it. Doing it in small doses or in moderation, not spending, $200, $400, $1,000 all in one fucking shot. There I have the problem with it. Just so I'm clear about this.
I have goosebumps. I want you to know right now, that made me giddy.
Yeah, that's such a crazy story.
How fucking amazing is that? It's one of those times where you're like, is there any other proof that God is real? I mean, actually, just to be like, you, my friend, are an angel. 14 minutes dead, you'd come out of that and you'd be fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
Brain-wise?
A lot of brain damage. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And this motherfucker's just strolling down the road, cognitive enough to just be like, I mean, how fucking lucky
Yeah.
am I? I mean, good Lord. We need more stories like that.
Yes, we do.
This is the truth of the matter, is that if you did stories like this all the time, no one would watch.
Boring.
No one would watch. Because I
Yeah,
know some of
that's
you
the sad
motherfuckers are
part.
sitting there watching this video in your living room
That's the sad
eating
part.
dinner, and you're just like, F that motherfucker.
Nuh-uh, I don't think any one of us is saying that. Papa me, you're wrong. I've got probably a couple hundred people right now that are saying that was a sweet story. Good on that man. He had a wonderful life, and we are all happy for him. So, Papa me, I'm sorry, you are wrong. Still love you though.
That lucky cocksucker eating a hungry man dinner, scolding at the screen. I have to go to work in 2 hours, and that motherfucker has a heart attack and gets a payday. But you know what? I'm right there with you too. But I am happy for him.
He won more money doing the reenactment.
I love that he probably drove
That's
that
true.
nearly perfect Toyota Corolla down to the gas station, whatever, and he's like, yeah, you want to do it here? I usually just go here. And then to win it there too, and then to call your wife and be like, you know what? Let's actually buy that. I mean, I honestly, I don't even know what I would do. I'd start donating blood.
Oh, yeah.
Lucky blood?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? I'd be like, I bet you my blood's gonna fucking save somebody's life.
Give
You better
back
watch
to
out,
the
though,
community.
government. What is happening? It's like, it's curing AIDS and cancer with this blood. They would grab that motherfucker and like, you never see him again. Like, start cloning him.
That's true.
Why would you not? It would be horrible. His luck would officially ran out. I'm saying you gotta be lucky, but maybe not that lucky.
You're too lucky.
Gotta watch out when the shadow vampire government starts coming after you. A little too much luck.
10, 24, a 1 and an 8 as well.
Your number one's a $50 ticket, right?
Yeah. We were driving by this one, and Jacob did say
Oh,
this was the
God.
luckiest spot. Did you not?
I did.
Yeah, I'm hooked. I got a little bit of a scratcher bug right now, right? I go inside,
No.
I try paying for this. He says, you can't use a credit card. I said,
What?
okay. So I get out my debit card. I don't remember the number for the pin for the debit card. So then Nick has to pay for the entire thing. Nick, thank you for supporting my addiction.
You're welcome.
And if I seriously, I don't know what I'm going to do if I don't hit something here. 10 times again. What's our winning numbers? Give me a 17. 9. Fucking 11.
9/11. Holy
Wait a
shit.
minute.
Do we even scratch it? Is it luckier to...
Save it for last.
Oh, you got 320s?
Yes.
Let's go!
Yes.
320s, we won 20 bucks off that.
And we're just getting
That's
started.
that's just getting started on this one.
Yeah.
Already.
Oh
man,
no,
I'm
he's
back.
got the high. He's
First
got
off,
the
we're down
dopamine
300.
high.
All right.
I meant on the card.
He's got
Now
the
I'm putting
dopamine
house money
high.
on this
Uh-oh,
card.
we're in
Come
trouble.
on. Now this is the time.
This is how they suck you in. This is how you get sucked in.
39. Oh!
Wait a minute.
Yeah!
Scratch.
What if- yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna see if there's any other numbers. I'm gonna slow roll it a little bit.
Okay, I told you with Nick's money,
That's what it was, Nick. Is we needed you to pay for
this
it.
man is coated in luck.
God, I feel on top of the world. A star.
There it is.
Star.
Minimum $10.
Yes.
What
This is a 30.
We are net
30 plus.
net positive. We just win.
Methinks Twin Peaks. for
Uh-huh.
lunch?
This is definitely a celebratory Twin Peaks kind of day. All right, now what did we win
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the 39?
Okay, come on, baby.
$10.
$10.
$20 profit card.
That's 2 more scratchers.
That's a 40.
$20 profit card. So we got 20, 40, altogether 40. Holy shit.
That's pretty good. That's double your money on that card.
And we're just
double your money.
getting
No,
started.
that is double my money. That's true.
All right, we can split hairs later. But a win's a win, all right? I think because we didn't scratch this, that's how we got that one.
I agree. Yeah.
You hold that one too. Actually, I'm going to leave it where
God, the
where-
superstitions
I'll leave it
are
where
coming
it's at.
out
I'm
of the
feeling
woodwork.
one. We've gotten one a lot. I think one's going to show its face today. Also, can I just say the sound you made when we won?
39. Oh! I was excited. I was excited.
Unbelievable. Oh! I was excited too. I mean, I'm not going to fault you for that. Does this mean we won a $20 minimum bonus or no?
20 wins 20.
20 wins 20.
Boom. 20.
Okay,
Back to back.
we're 60.
60.
Oh boy, they got him hooked.
I don't think so.
We still have 9/11. We get 10x. We get $10 off this.
Oh, there's one.
Data.
He was so fast on grabbing that dime.
The other guy ran off with it.
Hold these. Not all men get a peacock like this in the parking lot of a gas station, boys. We gotta hold our heads up because today we're winners. Granted, we spent about $350.
We glaze over that part.
Yeah.
That doesn't matter.
No, we won 60
Where
bucks.
we are negative,
Uh-huh.
we are positive.
There it is.
You know what that means? Come bitch for lunch.
Yeah, he'll get all the bitches with those.
Scratchers may be a
You
cheaper
just gotta
way
go
and
to the
more
club and
comfortable
wave
way to
those
make a
around and he'll
quick
get all
buck,
the bitches
but
dropping
it's
their
no different
panties.
than going to a slot machine. If anything, the accessibility of scratchers can make the addiction even more harmful to you.
Final thought from me.
God, yes.
Scratchers, they're addicting. Stay away from scratchers. I feel already
Yeah, that's
today,
what I'm talking
me
about.
scratching that hunched over,
That's
I
exactly
feel
what I'm
addicted.
talking
I feel
about.
like I have changed fundamentally as a person. So I get the hype. I understand why people love the scratchers. I also, after a while, was kind of f***ed up. I know we were joking at first about like superstitious stuff or like your things you do to win. I was already like, what if I did this? Like I'm gonna trick fate.
Yeah.
So that's where it lays.
Buy a scratcher every now
Yeah.
and then if you want. But if you're hanging around at a gas station for hours on end, it's time to take a look in the mirror. Otherwise, maybe just treat them as stocking stuffers or like a fun gift other than a means of financial freedom. Take care, guys, and hey, lucky scratching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Yep. Chat, stay away from the scratchers entirely. I'm telling you right now, stay away from the scratchers,
Next
stay
video
away
we
from
see
the
Papa Meat and
gambling.
Gambling Anonymous recovering.
Probably. But you saw right there at the end, you saw where he was talking about how he gets it. He was getting those dopamine hits and he was feeling it. Like, I can see why these lottery scratchers are so addictive. Like, just from one session, he was like, I can feel the addiction. You could see the addiction taking hold of him when he was doing those lottery scratchers. You could actually see it happening. That's like, ugh. It's no joke. It's no fucking joke. That's why I say, like, you know, if you want to buy like one a week, okay, I can buy it. But moderation. Always fucking moderation. If you're gonna do it, always moderation. If at all.